In this video, we will learn how we can write a complex number in polar form. The complex number z is equal to x plus iota y can be written in polar form as follows. Z is equal to r cos theta plus iota sin theta, where r is equal to mod of z and theta is equal to principal argument of the complex number z. Now let's move towards examples. In first example, the complex number z1 is equal to 1 minus iota square root 3 is given. Its real part is 1 and its imaginary part is minus square root 3. So the complex number lies in the fourth quadrant. So its principal argument theta will be equal to minus times alpha, where alpha is equal to tangent inverse y by x for any complex number z equal to x plus iota y. So for z1 is equal to 1 minus iota square root 3, r is equal to mod of z1, which is equal to 1 square plus minus square root 3 whole square root, and it is equal to 1 plus 3 whole square root, which is equal to square root 4, which is equal to 2. So value of r is equal to 2. To find the value of principal argument theta, firstly we will find the alpha, which is equal to tangent inverse y by x, and it is equal to tangent inverse, here y is the imaginary part which is minus square root 3 and x is the real part which is 1, and it is equal to pi by 3. Since the complex number is in fourth quadrant, so the principal argument theta will be equal to minus alpha. So theta is equal to minus principal argument of z1, which is equal to minus times alpha. So the value of theta is equal to minus pi by 3. The polar form of the complex number is r cos theta plus iota sin theta. So we will substitute the value of r and theta, and it will become 2 cos minus pi by 3 plus iota sin minus pi by 3. From the properties of trigonometric function, we know that cos minus pi by 3 is equal to cos pi by 3, and sin minus pi by 3 is equal to minus times sin pi by 3. So these equations become z1 is equal to 2 cos pi by 3 plus iota, here this will be the negative sign, minus iota sin pi by 3. So this is the polar form of the complex number z1 equal to 1 minus iota square root 3. Now consider the second example in which the complex number z2 equal to 2 is given. In this example, the imaginary part is equal to 0 and real part is equal to 2. So the complex number z2 is on the positive real axis. When a complex number is on the positive real axis, then its principal argument theta is equal to the angle alpha which it forms with the positive real axis. Firstly, we will find the value of r which is equal to mod of z2 which is equal to 2 square root which is equal to 2. Now we will find the value of alpha which is equal to tangent inverse imaginary by real parts. Here imaginary part is 0, so 0 divided by 2 which is equal to tangent inverse 0 which is equal to 0. Since the complex number is on the real axis, is on the positive real axis, so the value of theta which is the principal argument of z2 will be equal to alpha which is equal to 0. So the principal argument of z2 is equal to 0. Now we will write its polar form which is equal to r cos theta plus iota sin theta. Now we will substitute the value of r and theta. R is equal to 2 and theta is equal to 0. So it will become 2 cos 0 plus iota sin 0. This is the polar form of the complex number z2 equal to 2.